There have been some recent developments that brought you in today. What's happening?
Well, the developments stem from a number of things, mainly from racism.
At a statutory meeting, the truck driver came, the operator came to the NDC saying that Mr. Fowler owed him $80,000. An argument ensued. He got up from the seat, he came back with a cutlass and run the guy out of the statutory meeting.
What was the ethnicity of the guy he ran?
He's Indian.
Lyndon Forbes Sampson Fowler has left the PPP where he served as a regional and local Democratic councillor and is now running as an APNU councillor for the same region and in the same capacity. However, the reasons he gave Channel 2 Headline News for why he left the PPP is being fiercely disputed by the PPP representatives and leaders at both the regional and national council levels. Mr. Julius Fabier, the Region 3 chairman, said this of Fowler.
Since 2015, after we came out of government, Mr. Fowler has an attitude and wants to dominate and wants to do whatever he feels like doing.
See, from about 2015, I found out that the party I'm in really was not for me.
That's the PPP?
That's the PPP. One stage at the NDC level, the chairman told me that this is a PPP NDC and I could say what I like. They do what they like.
At the RDC level, I spoke to him on a number of occasions. We had to take actions against him, suspend him at one time for not attending meeting because of the way he behaves.
You have made some complaints, I understand, to the police?
Yeah, recently I made complaints. For 5 consecutive meetings, he broke them up, using indecent language, not listening to order of the chairman, and saying what he wants to do.
How many complaints you've made to the police? How many formal complaints?
I have with me here 2 statements, consecutive months.
Parzan Prasad, who is the PPP chairman for the local Democratic Council for Region 3, showed Channel 2 Headline News that he had also documented complaints to the police after that incident. Prasad said that Fowler, who was suspended from the council, tore up the notice of the suspension when it was handed to him. Prasad said that even after the formal 6-month suspension was voted on, Fowler has been returning to the meetings and has been disrupting all of them. Prasad added that not even the police can handle Fowler.
The police summoned his supervisor, the superintendent. He too came, repeated, asked him to leave because he's suspended. He refused to. The superintendent went outside on his phone, came back to me and said he will have to be advised on the matter for 4 days. Not much he can do. There was even one meeting, he lifted up the table according to the statement there. There were 2 work-study students. They had to scatter for their lives. And we had to adjourn this meeting. In this type of violent behavior, when you look at the intensity in his eyes, there's nothing more that I could have done but to adjourn the meeting and let everyone.
Fowler, who was a PNC member before the party lost the 1992 elections, maintained that his defection from the PPP is based purely on him being a victim of racial attacks.
Many of the councillors made that point clear. Granger is not their president. You know, so, and before that, I never heard in the RDC that the Afro-Guyanese, all of them that sits there, ever said that Jagdi or Ramuta is not their president.
The PPP leaders rebutted that it is Fowler who is the racist.
He says in his rage when he jumps up to disrupt the meeting that this is farm and you will not be allowed to keep a meeting here, insinuating or meaning that this is predominantly his view. And to my assumption, he is taking things racial. He is proving racist.
For Channel 2 Headline News, Wendell Jeffrey.
Thanks for watching Headline News. Leave a like or a comment below. And for updates on the latest news happening in Guyana, click the subscribe button.